first glance, this looks like any teenage boy giving it his all during batting practice.
I'm Avery Wallace. I'm 15 years old.
But born into a body he says was a prison, Avery is one of the estimated 2 to 5% of the population that identifies as transgender.
It's emotional. It's knowing a piece of information and just waiting for that person to connect with that.
I mean, I always knew I was a boy.
Always uncomfortable conforming to Avery's assigned sex,
Avery's decided, okay, listen, I need to fit in.
Walking in on the first day with like pink Converse on and like it's like those girl cut shorts and like a shirt with like a clip in my hair.
Truly act the part. And that was, that worked for a while.
It was the worst feeling that I could ever experience in my life.
But you stand there as a parent and you take a look at your kid and you see that your kid, you know that your child, they're in hell.
When Avery started presenting as a boy, the bullying began and the bathroom was ground zero.
I have had like awful anxiety since I was little about it, so I continuously to this day bite my nails about it, and it just would get to the point so bad when I was little that I would have infections and like I would be sick because of it.
We're talking about a kid right now who's afraid to go to the bathroom and holds it. Who's making themselves sick because they don't feel comfortable doing something as simple as run into the bathroom.
The community of Folsom is mourning the death of a 12-year-old boy who committed suicide.
2 months into 2015, there have been 6 deaths in the gender non-conforming community.
When we tell children that they can't be who they want to be, that's devastating, and it creates a situation where we feel hopeless. We feel like we're not going to get to live the life that we want.
I wasn't who I was supposed to be, and I thought I was like a mistake. And I wasn't supposed to be here.
If not taken care of and if not appropriately dealt with, and if they don't have the right support, result in what has become a staggering suicide rate among transgender kids.
So with his parents' approval,
I got my first injection today.
Currently, Avery's on testosterone, the hormone that we use to produce masculinizing features.
Avery's doctor tells us the 15-year-old is essentially going through chemical menopause and male puberty at the same time.
The big awakening. You feel like everything that's ever been all the weight on your shoulders is taken off and you know who you are.
But those who oppose argue changing your clothes is far different than changing the chemistry of your gender.